Hello students, welcome back to my YouTube channel Chemistry and Biology Concepts. HSTR 2022-23 Biology Class 1st about the chapter Cytology, Cell Structure Types and Detailed Study. So coming to the concept cytology, it is a branch of biology which deals with the study of cell and its structure. Discovery. The earliest phase of a cytology began with English scientist, that is Robert Hooke. Microscopic investigation of cork in the year 1665. The Robert Hooke discovered the cell in the year 1665. Antony von Leeuwenhoek first observed and described live cells. Cells. A cell is a basic structural and functional unit of all living organisms. The invention of the compound microscope and electron microscope revealed all the structure detailed study of the cell. Malthias Schalden in the year 1838 observed all the plants composed of different kinds of cells. The Theodore Swan in the year 1839 reported the cells had a thin layers of outer layer called plasma membrane, and he also found that cell wall is a unique character of a plant cell and it is absent in the animal cell. So coming to the types of cell, depending on the number it is classified into two types, that is unicellular and multicellular. Unicellular means these are the organisms whose body consisting of a single cell. Example for that is amoeba, euglena. Coming to multicellular, the organisms whose body consisting of more than one cell, we call it as a multicellular. Example, plant cell and animal cell. And depending on the origin also, the cell is classified into two main types, that is plant cell, animal cell. The plant cell are the only cell which is present in the plants, and animal cells are the cell which are present only in the animals. Depending on the shape also, these cells are classified into two types, prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells. Prokaryotic cells means the cell which is primitive and does not have a membrane bound organelles. In the eukaryotic, the cell which is having a true nucleus and have a membrane bound organelles. Eukaryotic cell, plant cell and animal cell. Prokaryotic cell, example, bacteria. Coming to the another type of a cell, that is depending on the size, the most cells are microscopic in nature and cannot seen through naked eyes. In bare eyes, we can't able to see the cell. The smallest cell we call it as a mycoplasma, that is 1.5 micron in length, and the largest cell is an ostrich egg having a 170 nanometer. Along with the next one, longest cell is a nerve cell that present in the human body. Size of the RBCs are 7 micrometer. Size of the liver cells are 2 micron. Then size of the bacteria is 3 to 5 micrometer. Now we will discuss about the cell organelles that present in the plant cell and animal cell. Plant cells are present in the plants having following cell organelles, as well as in the animal cell also I will discuss here itself. So you are going to differentiate it properly in this only. So coming to the first cell organelle, that is a cell wall. It is the outermost covering of a cell that present only in the plant cell, made up of cell wall materials called cellulose, hemicellulose, lignin and pectin. Cell wall provide rigidity and support to the plant cell. Along with the function also I am going to explain here itself. So this cell wall provides the proper support to the plant cell, and also it will provide rigidity and rigidity to the plant cell. Coming to the next cell organelle, that is cytoplasm. It is a jelly like a transparent substance. It has many living membrane bound organelles. It is a site for most cells chemical reaction. So coming to the third one, Golgi apparatus. It is made up of several membrane bound fluid filled sacs. It is responsible for the packaging and transporting of fats and proteins. So Golgi complex or Golgi apparatus, we are going to tell these Golgi apparatus helps in the packaging and transporting of fats and proteins. Next one cell organelle is vacuole. It is only present only in the plant cell and absent in the animal cell. If it is present in animal cell, it will be in a small size. Vacuole, it is filled with the space enclosed by a membrane. It stores excess of water, useful minerals, pigments and many other substances in the cell. Coming to the lysosome. So lysosomes are also called as suicidal bags. They are the spherical granular structure also called as suicide bags. They contain enzyme called lytic that capable of digesting cells and a variety of intra and extracellular material. So common name they are going to ask for HSTR for the lysosome, that is suicide bags. Next, coming to another cell organelle, that is centrosome. These are present only in the animal cell and initiate and regulate the cell division. So, for cell division, the centrosomes play a very important role. So, coming to the another type is endoplasmic reticulum. It is a interconnected network of tubes and channels. It is involved in storage, synthesis of protein, as well as in the endoplasmic reticulum with ribosome also transport cell products. So, the endoplasmic reticulums are of two types, that is rough endoplasmic reticulum and the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Rough endoplasmic reticulum means the ribosome present on the surface of the rough endoplasmic reticulum, and in the smooth endoplasmic reticulum ribosomes are absent. So, coming to the ribosomes, they are small granular structure found scattered around in the cytoplasm. These ribosomes are a primary site for protein synthesis. They are having two types, 70S and 80S types of ribosomes. Coming to the main category of a cell organelle, that is nucleus. It is a spherical shaped double membrane bounded large cell organelles having a chromatin fiber, that is DNA, and carry genes which transfer genetic information from generation to generation. It is also having a round shaped nucleolus which synthesizes the ribosome. Coming to the another very important cell organelle, that is mitochondria. They are double membrane bound spherical or rod shaped bodies, act as a site for energy production, and hence it is called as a powerhouse of the cell, having its own DNA. So, these are the mitochondria which gives energy to the cell. So, it is having its own DNA. For the HSTR, they are going to ask about which cell organelle is having its own DNA, means you should mention mitochondria as well as the chloroplast. So, coming to the plastid, another cell organelle. Very important cell organelle, that is about the plastid. They are rod or a disc shaped structure present only in the plant cell. It is of three types: leucoplast, chromoplast and chloroplast. Coming to the first one, leucoplast. It is colorless and stores the food in the form of carbohydrates, proteins and the lipids or fats. Chromoplast, as the name itself suggests, chromo, which means coloring. So, containing non-green pigment which gives color to flower and fruits. So, chloroplast is a green pigment that is having a chlorophyll in it, helps in the photosynthesis. Photosynthesis means the plants have a ability to prepare their own food with the help of sunlight and water. It is also having their own DNA. That is the chloroplast and mitochondria having its own DNA. This is about the cell organelles. So, here I have given the diagram of plant cell as well as the diagram of animal cell. It is very important. You should learn the plant cell diagram as well as the animal cell diagram. Here in the plant cell, so many cell organelles I have mentioned detailed with the help of a picture. Learn each and every cell organelles that I have written here. The special and very important difference you are going to get from plant cell and animal cell is, in the plant cell these cell wall will be present, in the animal cell it is absent, and chloroplast will be present in the plant cell, chloroplast is absent in the animal cell. In plant cell, the vacuoles is very large in size and helps in the storage, but in the animal cell it is absent. If it is present means it will be in a small size. Along with this, centrosomes I have explained while explaining the cell organelles, that will be absent in the plant cell and it is present in the animal cell, which helps in the cell division. So, this is about the plant cell and the animal cell and their main important difference I have given. So, learn the diagram properly. If you want to write how to write these diagram easily, I have written and I have given the video how to write this diagram, plant cell and animal cell. You can check it out. In the description box I have given the link. So, that's all for today about the chapter cytology. I hope you guys understood the concept very well. If you like the video, please do subscribe. Make sure that you have subscribed to my channel. Thanks for watching.